Hello, everyone. Happy Sapphic Sunday. How are y'all doing? Doing well. We're going to do a new game. The old one, I think. It's pretty old. Came out a while ago, I believe. It was recently put to Steam. I said recently, it probably wasn't. It was recently put to Switch. I think. I don't remember the exact existence of this game, but it's been out for a while, like a long time, I believe, and I hear it's cute, and mobile game, a mobile AR Dragons.
Good morning, Aspen. Good morning, Miho, to you.
Good morning, Olivia. How are you? How are you doing this fine Sapphic Sunday? We're gonna be doing DoraKone, my sweet summer adventure. I know very little about this game. I know of one person. What are you talking about? What are you talking about, Olivia? You're delusional. You're delusional. I know of the existence of one person who contributed to making this game, I believe, but I don't know anything besides that. This has been on my Switch wishlist for a while, and then I realized it is on Steam and is apparently free. Apparently it's free on Steam. I didn't know that. So I added to my my two playlist for Sapphic Sunday. And here we are. I don't know, I literally know nothing about this game at all. But let's just jump in. Do you legit why do you need it? You know where to find me. Plus, no one looks at the tweet anyways. Literally, no one sees the tweet. No one looks at the tweet. No one looks at it. Not even you, who liked and reposted it. Not even you look at it, who liked and retweeted the tweet. No one looks at it. No one. Anyways, let's start the game. It's almost done downloading. Cute. Let's critique my bedroom real quick. Let's critique my bedroom. I am a field hockey player. I think that's field hockey. I have a laptop. A unmade bed, mood, lots of pillows. Okay, that's a lot of pillows I got there. An alarm clock. Very precariously placed things on the windowsill. Interesting. I watch the progress bar on my new phone impatiently until it reaches 100% and begins installing the game. Although the salesperson promised me that it would work on this model, I still hold my breath in anticipation. Once the shortcut is created, I tap the application icon repeatedly until the loading screen pops up. And it's wheel. It works! It really works! I'm glad, even if I didn't really want to start off my summer moon lawns for cash. Brain connection, aka DoraKone. I think that's how you say that word. The latest augmented reality game was officially released a few weeks ago, but to my despair, my pretty old phone couldn't handle the awesomeness. It took a while, but I managed to scrap together enough cash through chores and summer jobs to snag a shiny new phone. Until then, I could only watch Green with envy. I could only watch Green with envy while other players walked around with their devices out. Now I can join the fun and read properly. I'm not too far behind. My best friend already stopped playing it. I want us to play together. Input username? My mind blanks and I quickly tap in Doki Doki Dulce. An accurate description of how I'm feeling right now. A tutorial! I know how to play already! After skipping and jumping through settings, the world map, essentially our own world, opens up and I hum in delight. Placed a few feet in front of me, virtually on the screen of course, is a dragon's egg. I watch the little egg hop around as cracks wiggle down, shell and light shines out. A cute white dragon appears before me. My starting dragon. Aw, how adorable! I shall name him Tiny. After christening my partner, I can finally start playing. I scan the map and notice quite a few points of interest around my area within walking distance. Oh, there's 2 different spots by the ice cream parlor. I can see why it's gotten busier there lately. I'll check it out! Hello, ice cream parlor. Let's see, what do you got? You got passion fruit, mint chocolate dip. Hell yeah, awesome. The best flavor, mint chocolate. Buttered pecan, cookies and cream, cherry ice cream, chocolate chip. Do you really need to... Did you really need to say ice cream though? It's an ice cream parlor. What is this, like cherry? What is it gonna be? Green tea, mango, grape, strawberry, pistachio, rocky road. I can't read what that says. Tutti frutti, blue moon, vanilla. What the fuck does it say? I don't know. I give up. I step aside to let a couple letting a couple holding ice cream pass by before I enter the bright pink parlor. The latest scoop. What a great name. It's normally a cheerful and welcoming looking place, although the person behind the counter doesn't match the ambience. I try my best to make up for it though. Good afternoon! Welcome, what do you want? Oh, it's you, they'll say. His eyes narrow when he sees my phone out. Ugh. You're one of them now. Them? A loiterer? People who come here without paying because they can collect dragons or batter or whatever. Like this one. Glenn grabs a broom and firmly marches to the wide window. He taps it with the handle, pointing a girl who is standing by the entrance. Jumps back and scampers out of sight, clutching her phone for dear life. Oh, yeah, I just downloaded the game. I haven't visited any of the spots before, so I wanted to see how it worked. I'll allow it just this once, since you're a regular customer. Thank you! He sighs and retreats behind the counter while I focus on my phone. My avatar's range activates 2 icons nearby, causing them to flash and rotate. One looks like an eagle's nest, while the other one is a cave, tinted with red, the dragon poking out of the entrance. What are these? It looks like I can tap both. How convenient. I should have checked the manual. Oops. How can I access it again? That's not the manual. Giving up, I tap the nest icon instead. Come on, get to zoom in. I see some eggs and I realize what it means. Oh! It's how I collect items. I start swiping across the screen, but nothing happens. How am I supposed to get them? You know, maybe I should have skipped the tutorial. Don't say. Maybe we shouldn't have skipped the tutorial. Just a fun idea. Maybe don't skip tutorials. They're kind of important. Just a fun idea to put out there. There's chapter chimes, but I'm too busy trying to figure this out to look. That is, until I hear someone shout. Hey, are you Ginger Angel? Huh? I look up and I see a tall girl staring me down, pointing an accusing finger at me. The goggles on her head make her stand out. You heard me. Are you Ginger Angel? This territory is mine. What are you talking about? And do I look like a ginger to you? I'm new to this whole DoraKone thing. I don't know anything about territories, honestly. After a tap, I hastily show my phone, which now displays my DoraKone profile, including my username and starting date. Today. The lean girl, she leans in, squinting dubiously, before her eyes wide in surprise and embarrassment. Do people really take this game that seriously? Doki doki dulce? Just started playing today? Yeah, like barely 10 minutes ago. I don't even know how to grab items yet. You didn't read the manual? No, I was just excited to play that I jumped right in. Explains your darker name. It's to drag the eggs towards yourself. Swipe downwards. Oh, I see. With no eggs in my possession, I look up to her, grinning. I'm Dulce, if you haven't guessed by the username. Thanks for helping me. She's taken aback by my gratitude, and coughs awkwardly. The sound mixes with another chime from the parlor entrance. Of course. Welcome to DoraKone. Welcome to the DoraKone world, newbie. I'm Bryn. Do you come here often? Yep. Most of these local territories are mine, actually. The background, something's happening. Chest puffed up proudly, she shows me her phone, and I see a bunch of red-colored spots. I curiously tap the one closest to our location and see her avatar. Destined Bryn and partner dragon standing victoriously. More like the player before me. However, there is one who keeps wrestling them away from me, and I want to find out who it is. That Ginger Angel you mentioned, right? Exactly. I was tracking this person down and prove who is exactly. I'll track this person down and prove exactly who's the strongest trainer here. Who is the strongest trainer here? Stubborn pleb. Touch it again. This person must be an incredibly tough opponent to defeat my dragons. I can't let my guard down. What does it mean when your territory is covered with a cloud of dust and fighting sound effects? She's fucking murdering her territory as we speak in the background. Oh my god. Huh? Ugh! Who's attacking me? Who's attacking me? I'm supposed to be Gunther. We look around and see a girl, frantically yet delicately, tapping at her phone, and she waits for her ice cream to order. What do you order? You wait for her ice cream order. Sensing our presence, she glances up curiously, but only after she's finished. Yes, are you in line? Oh no, we're looking for someone. Bryn stares at her own phone again, then fiercely points at her. It's you! You're Ginger Angel. Moa? Indeed I am. And you are? She looks at me, probably because we talked first. I'll say I just started playing DoraKone today. Bryn! And don't forget, because we're rivals now. I challenge you to a one-on-one. Girl's elegant poise turns sharp. She narrows her eyes, disdainfully, glossy lips, putting on a smirk at her self-proclaimed rival. Honoré, I accept your challenge. Usually I'd decline since I'm a very busy person, but I doubt it'll take long. Don't underestimate me. The two start tapping and swiping away at their phones, and I can only watch, baffled. Glenn rolls his eyes as he sets the cup of ice cream on the counter. One wild elderberry with creme fraiche ice cream. Please take it before it melts. Wait, how'd you get this dragon? It's so rare. Why, thank you. I caught it while vacationing in France. You missed the start of the stream. Hi, Possum. Fuck you, Possum. If you cry some Brent. For you, Possum. Fuck you, Possum. Fuck you. With a few cries from Bryn, the battle's over in less than a minute. The victor apparent from their expressions. Henri titters politely behind a hand before turning around confidently. Thank you for the challenge. I know. What a horrible plight. You drowned me in more lesbians. I can't believe you're doing this to me. I can't believe this. Bryn stares at her phone in bewilderment while the girl collects her ice cream. She takes a dainty spoonful and starts eating it as she walks out of the parlor, leaving Bryn muttering to herself in disbelief. How? Her team is so powerful! And I had the element advantage over her. I'll have to train extra hard for the tournament. Tournament? Yeah. There's going to be a big tournament there's going to be a big tournament in a few weeks, allowing players to participate in tournament mode. And there will be one hosted in this very city. They have a date and time, but you can't sign up just yet. I have to make sure I can fight against all my elements. All the elements. Elements? Bryn groans impatiently, forgetting that she's dealing with a newbie. When you reach level 5, you can pick from 1 4 elements. Earth, fire, water, wind. Not in that order. Fire beats wind, wind beats earth, earth beats water, and you get the picture. But do I? What's the next one, though? I need to know. Fire, earth, fire, wind, water. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's water beats fire. I know what beats fire. What the fuck beats fire? And what's water good against? I'll never fucking know. Oh, how exciting! Wait, does that mean I can't use dragons outside the element I picked? You can, but you obviously get a huge boost if you use dragons out of your element. On fire, since it packs a punch. She checks her phone and grumbles. Ugh. The dragon she has gotten The dragon she has got in the territory is way too strong. I have to train some more. I keep losing my southern draw. It's difficult to maintain a southern draw when you have the one other accent stuck in your head non-stop. You can't get it out of your fucking head. Right, newbie? Remember, you can change your username account once. I don't like your Doki Doki Dulce. It's fucking stupid. I think it's cute. Bryn briskly exits the parlor, full of gusto, leaving myself and Glenn. He sighs and begins wiping at the counter, grateful for peace and quiet again. Oh, see you later. Come back only if you plan to buy something. Okay. Outside, I check my phone. Oh, there's some dragons nearby. I only have a few nests in my beginner's inventory yet. But maybe I can try capturing some? Instead, I notice a figure lurking around the corner. That girl is back. Ooh. She edges a little close to the window, but far enough to avoid Glenn's line of vision. Satisfied, she pulls out her phone and starts tapping away, leaning against the building. I like the hair. Very cute. Playing Draco too? She fumbles with her phone but manages to catch it before it falls onto the pavement. I'm sorry, I was so excited to see a fellow player. I'm Dulce. Rain. Have you been playing the game for long? She puts up her glasses and to mask her nervousness. Yes, I've been playing since it was released. Can you hear this voice? Yes, you can. I've been playing since it was released. Wow, I just started today, so I'm new to this. I only have one dragon. I pull out my phone and show her my single partner. Raven smile. Raven. Huh? What? Who the fuck is Raven? Who the fuck is Raven? Am I unable to read? Nope. That does say Ran. Who the fuck is Raven? Who the fuck is Raven? One of these is a typo. One of them's a typo. I don't know which one. We'll find out soon. Ah, that was the typo. Anyhow, he's an adorable mist dragon. A mist dragon? They can turn into mist and hide from their enemies. They're not strong fighters, but so they prefer sneaking up on their prey or hiding from enemies. Due to their nature, they usually live in cold places like... I'm sorry, I didn't mean to ramble. It's alright. You're so knowledgeable. It's amazing. Really? She pitches unsure of how to take the compliment. I have a feeling that she doesn't get them often. See, I've been playing the original, Terra series since they released their first game back in... You said you're a new player? Yes, any tips? Well, if you want to gain experience quickly, I recommend visiting the plaza downtown. There's a lot of visit points there. I hope you can fucking hear this. Can you hear this at all volume? Am I too goddamn quiet? I don't know. Is this voice... Okay, good. These... nests, right? Right, nests are where you collect items and dragon eggs, while the caves are territory since they resemble a dragon's lair. This refresh should be finished in 15 minutes, so it's great if you're stopping somewhere to eat or study. The plaza is a bunch. Humans should allow you to catch dragons in a vehicle going up to 80 kilometers per hour, but with the newest update, you can't catch dragons unless you're going under 30. It's to encourage walking and biking, and less car crashes. Don't fucking crash. Don't fucking DoraKone and drive. That's fucking stupid. Don't be an idiot. She appears a little miffed at that last note, but I nod encouragingly. Oh, when you reach level 5, don't forget to pick your elements so you can unlock battling, if you're into that sort of thing. I picked water to match my starting dragon. Thanks for the info. No problem. She looks shyly at her phone like it's a shield between her and me. I should ease off slowly. I hope to see you around. Me? Yeah, maybe we can... A luminous shadow sorted us. We both jump. Glenn is staring daggers at us. We're anxious from the window. He yells something, but it's muffled behind the glass. It's obvious he's upset. We're practically camping by the outdoor tables. That's my cue. Later, Rain. She quickly retreats, but still managed to wave back at me. Bye. I think I'll head home for now, after I walk around the block. Wow, what a day! I got to meet a bunch of new people, all thanks to this game. I couldn't check my phone. I walked enough that one of my eggs is close to hatching, and I was able to collect a few more items for tomorrow. It looks like I can't participate in a battle for a territory until I'm level 5, and declare an element. I wonder how long it'll take to get there. Let's get this summer started! DoraKone and my sweet summer adventure! Where should I go today? Maybe I'll meet those trainers again. I definitely won't be dragon hunting for my friend today. Last night I sent screenshots to my latest dragon captures to him, but all I got back was a whoa, followed by W. I have a feeling he wasn't wowed in the least. I offered an invitation to hang out today. He's read it, but he doesn't reply. Oh well, I'll have fun without him. I hope he doesn't spend the whole summer moping about. Where should I go? Of course they're at the fucking latest scoop. Where else would they be? They're fighting for territory. Ooh, this is nice music. I'm fortunate to live in a street that has a lot of stops and spawning dragons. I'm almost out of nests though. I should pick them up while I walk by the latest scoop. Is that Rain? I watch her sidle up close to the window again, determined to not get caught. She awkwardly positions her phone and I can tell she's trying to get in range of the nest. Hello. At the broom. It's just me, remember? I'm Dulce. I point to myself so as she calms down, shyly pulling on her shirt. Why don't you go inside? If you buy something, Glenn leaves you alone. Wait, it's because you're broke? I'm sorry, I shouldn't have suggested if you want something What? No, it's not that. I'm too scared to order from him. Oh. Yeah, I can see that. I'm already bad enough at talking to people, and it's 10 times scarier than most, so it's even more difficult. True. Glenn is like one of those secret bosses that are harder than the actual final boss of the game. She presses her hands together, nodding eagerly, understanding my metaphor. Exactly. How am I supposed to approach someone who scowls all the time? I think that's his default resting face. He has RSF, resting scowling face. How about just going for it? Pretty small instead. Maybe you can start by socializing with fellow players first, since the game is already the perfect icebreaker for you. Think so? It already worked before. You're talking to me now, right? See? That's true. I'm glad I focus on taking these little steps like this. You don't mind if I keep talking to you? Of course not. I love socializing. I'll be your practice partner. Let's try a bit right now. Let's see. Do you own any DoraKone merchandise? Sorry. DoraKone. I'm used to the original title. Do you own merch for the game you're in? The what I'm in? I'm in a what now? Nothing. We're not in a game. Definitely not. Yep. She chuckles at my little slip-up, feeling more relaxed. I do. I own a bunch of figurines, mostly from the Baby Dragon series. I even have one similar to your starter. Since you showed me, tiny, my starting dragon. She turns her phone around, displaying a grown adult blue dragon that looks similar to a water snake. It slithers next to Rain's avatar named Mother of Dragons. Good name. This is Marisol. She's been my partner since the beginning. Awesome? No. She beams like a proud parent, pure embodiment of her username. Are those stats high for a fully evolved dragon? How many dragons do you have? Oh. A lot. Here. She shows me her collection. I gawk at how close she is to her holding capacity. I know she has a lot of duplicates too. Wow, you've caught so many. Thanks. Although I'm worried, I'm almost at my limit, and I don't want to release any of the dragons I've already. Never mind you. I should start walking if I want to catch up. I grin. Rain groans at my weak sense of humor, but ends up laughing anyway. Good luck. Let's chat again soon. Promise. was a nice walk. Where should I go next? She's doing it. She's socializing. She's socializing. We gotta watch this. Now that I hit my daily step goal, I'll treat myself to some ice cream. I spot Bryn glaring at her phone as if willing it to burst into flames. She keeps tapping away before letting out a frustrated groan. Curse you, Honorary. I'll claim back this territory yet. Once I revive all my dragons, yours KO'd. I don't need to check my phone to know that, Ginger Angel has claimed most of the territories in the area again. Her name has quickly become a familiar sight when I reply. The door chimes and I automatically turn around. However, the door shuts just as quickly with no one in sight. Huh. Maybe it was the wind. Does Anaki have stronger dragons than you? She does. She's also level 5. Just for 5 levels above me, so she can level up her dragons at high too. I swear, she only puts wind dragons in this territory to mock me. Since I have the ultimate advantage and I still can't beat her. The time goes off again. I look curiously at the door. Oh, Rain. Hi. Rain freezes mid-tiptoe. Oops. Maybe I wasn't supposed to notice. Hi. Bryn's eyes dart between me and Rain. Someone you know? We met the day I downloaded DoraKone. She even gave me plane tips. Nothing. Are you ordering ice cream? Wait, why are you here? I thought you were going to focus to talking to fellow trainers first. I want to, but a lot of players come here too, and if I want to talk to them, I'll have to order ice cream anyway. If I can order here, I can stay and Lynn won't get the broom out. Oh gosh, though. What if he does something creepy like hit on me? I can't imagine that. No offense. Bryn leans back in her chair and roars with laughter, clapping her kneecap. Ooh! Ooh! You don't have to worry about that. He's on to girls. I see. How do you know that? Bryn boldly jerks her thumb towards him. We're cousins. Ugh. Don't remind me. I don't see the resemblance at all. Ah, I see. The resemblance is uncanny. Huh? What are you seeing? I don't see the resemblance at all. I'm not gonna ask how exactly you reached your conclusion. But that gives me some confidence now. Okay. I can do this. Takes a deep breath. And another. After her final exhale, she presses her hands together and walks up to the colorful display of frozen treats. Glenn stands there like a very angry statue, not being encouraging in the least. If you want, I can order first. Oh, I don't want you to order for me. No, no, I mean, I was going to order ice cream too. Maybe if you watch me, you can see how it's done? Sure. Relieved, she steps back, allowing me to stand in front of the counter. As for Glenn, who only looks at me with indifference. I don't really like the idea of being used as an example of basic social interaction. Don't worry, Glenn. Just act natural. I am? Why are you telling me that? Ugh. Give me your order. Mint chocolate chip in a cone, please. 1 scoop. I see Dulce and I have the same taste. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, Dulce. We love you. I don't even know if that's how you say your name. I might be completely fucking wrong. But Dulce Pog. Right. See, Rain? Easy peasy. Next. What would you like? I need a moment. Do yourself. Don't take too long, or the flavor will be... a broom to the head! Motherfucker! I don't even know what I should order. My mind blanks out when I see the selection. Bryn barely glances from her phone, but she keeps speaking up. But she still speaks up loudly from her table. Why don't you run it down? Good idea. Rain takes out her phone and starts tapping away while I pay for my ice cream. When she's done, she marches back up to the counter, staring bravely at Glenn. He rolls his eyes. I'll have 1 scoop of vanilla in a cup, please. Sounds like an amateur actress reciting lines, but Glenn grunts out an affirmative before filling out the order. Rain watches Glenn work like he's doing something magical under a spell she cast. I did it. Way to go! That wasn't so bad, was it? Bryn, still occupied, but manages to chime in too. Congrats! He just gets more annoyed every fucking second. Yeah, this is so embarrassing, but I can't afford doing things like this forever. You still need to pay for it? He dangles the payment machine and Rain gasps before sheepishly pulling out a wallet from her purse. Sorry. Soon Rain and I are sitting at Rin's table, eating ice cream. Bryn isn't having anything, but now I know why Glenn seems to tolerate her presence despite her not paying. You're a fellow Draco player, rat. Can I see your dragons? Of course. Here. Well, they're dragons. I've never seen this username before. Wow! You have so many dragons! This question is awesome, Her expression grows more disappointed as she browses on Rain's phone. They're all weak. I'm not bad for territories or anything. I mostly focus on raising baby dragons. Tasks don't matter to me. What, really? A balance is like the core part of the game! And to play this game to its fullest potential, you need the strongest brain possible. I find battling is optional. There's a lot of features related to looking for dragons and raising them. Try to do that instead. There's no right or wrong way to play Draco. I guess so, but the thrill of balance and winning is obviously the best part. Dulce, what's your play style? I like women. I like the bonding part. Tiny's been my partner since the beginning, and I'm really attached to him. For the one day I've had him, I've known Tiny for one day, and if anything happens to her, I'll kill everyone in the room and then myself. I love how they warm up to you more, the more you play together. Look, Tiny's now sleeping at my avatar's feet. So cute. How adorable. I have a lot of good memories with my partners too. I needed to get attached. I remember I had a horrible game about raising puppies, but then someone stole the cartridge at school. I know about another copy, but I was completely devastated. They weren't the puppy I raised. Just wasn't the same. I hope I borrowed my game, took good care of them, and didn't save over them. Oh, since I'm eating, I should feed my dragons too. They may not need it, but I love the happy animations. I forgot DoraKone had a pet mode feature. Pretty much as Rain, who is lost in her little world. Before turning to me, she removes her ponytail in bafflement. I don't get it. It's all just data. Toad doesn't have feelings. Maybe, but the feelings we developed are real. To us, anyway. Rin shrugs and returns to her phone. Whatever floats thereabouts. Either way, Sans and Balin are a huge part of the game, especially since there'll be a tournament devoted for it. She stands and points dramatically, getting all fired up. And now I have to dominate all the over 18 brackets in it too. You're not 18? You're not 18? I turned 18 last week! Just in time for the summer tournament. Wow, I assumed you were older than me. How old are you? I turned 18 last year. No way! I never would have guessed. Shoot. Look at the time. I should finish my ice cream and head home. Bye! Phew. Time to look over all my dragon collecting results. I collapse on the bed and roll over. Unlocking my phone, I feel like I'm really getting the hang of the game. Oh, there's an update. I tapped the cutesy bulletin board and read what's going on. An apology for an accidental release of rare dragons? And apparently some people caught some dragons that aren't supposed to be in their region? I guess running an AR game isn't easy. Oh, at least they fixed the hatching distance. I did suspect 20 miles was a little much for an average player. I noticed something under my avatar and gasped in excitement. Wait, I'm almost about 5? I'll probably reach it tomorrow. I consider what element I want to be. If I recall, burn is fire, honorary is wind, rain is water, then there's earth left. Which one? Which one? I feel like it's a decision I can't take lightly. I'll figure it out tomorrow. Alright, let's do this. I'm pumped. Let's hit the level 5 and then celebrate with ice cream. Yee. But where should I go? Let's see. Plaza has tons of visit points. So it should be a popular spot. There's the hills outside the city, but I never try playing Draco there, so I don't know what I'll find. I could always walk down my street too. Let's go talk to Henri. Sometimes a nice walk around my house is the best. Wait, is that Henri? She stands on the sidewalk, tapping away at her phone, completely engrossed and with a cute bag tucked under her arm. Thinking it couldn't hurt to say hi, I approach her with a friendly wave. Hello! Can't be seeing you here. Oh, greetings. Her voice is polite, but distant. She returns to her phone. Doing some shopping? Just finished. I'll be leaving on a trip soon and I wanted some reading material for the long flight. Wow! Where are you going? That sounds cool. It's nothing special. I'm be tagging along with Dad on a business trip. She stands around silently, the atmosphere awkward between us. She taps away at her phone. I take the opportunity to check for dragons on my device, glancing curiously at her. Playing Draco too? Were you playing Draco while you shopped? A little. I was mostly defending my territories. It was convenient. It was convenient. There's something satisfying about crushing everyone beneath my feet. Did you agree? I haven't had the opportunity to do such a thing. You haven't reached level 5 yet? It wasn't always such a long process. It only took me a few hours. I guess I'm a slow player. I've actually been playing non-stop. Still, I hate how you have to physically be there to defend your territories. It's the one thing cash wouldn't alleviate. I used to play DoraKone in the car, but the latest update made it harder and my chauffeur can always find a suitable parking spot. But I do love seeing my username all over the city. It wasn't easy though. I spent so much money on the nets and late. Does the pay-to-win method ever cheapen the victory for you? Of course not. I'm still winning through my own hard-working methods. My dead credit card. And what are you up to? I'm pretty reached level 5 today. I want to unlock all the features already. My phone vibrates and I quickly check the screen. Oh, a dragon! I need to catch this for XP. Ooh. I have like 30 of these. Never mind. I start throwing nuts at it, desperate to catch it. Once the dragon starts moving, I see Dragon Get appear on the screen. Yes! My screen starts flashing and I realize I leveled up. Yes, I finally reached level 5. Congratulations. Alright. We should celebrate. What do you say? Ice cream at the latest scoop? If you insist, I guess I can spare some time devoted to your little achievement. Besides, it's someone's challenging. There's no challenging my territory again. I think I know who should have to try. Waddle, waddle, waddle. And he waddled away. Huh. I notice you. Bryn only gives us a passing glance as she tries to maintain her tapping. check my phone and see dangerous territory covered in smoke and fighting sound effects. Honoree, you here already? Don't mind me. Go on. Her fingers hover over the screen teasingly. Oh, come on! Don't territory stomp me, it's not proper etiquette. If the game allows it, it's fair. Please, just this once. I'll think about it. Am I just throw a wheel for your date? See? Game. Sorry. No, it's fine. I didn't see you there. Rain also looks a little haggard, like she survived a holiday shopping spree. I tend to hide when Bree gets passionate. Grin. Bree. I thought she is. I love getting gifted a sub to someone while I'm streaming, and I'm just randomly happens. What a great time! Anyway, when a player defeats a territory, they still have to add a dragon to defend it. Transitioning from the battle screen to the main menu takes a few seconds. This is tallying up the XP earned from the fight. However, it means any player sending can add their dragon if they're fast enough. Yes, I won! Now just add... Ugh! Come on! Oops, my finger asleep. Everyone, can I please have your attention? I tap on my avatar and then hold up my phone. Everyone comes a little closer, forming a semicircle around the screen. I reached level 5! And I can battle like the rest of you. Oh. Cool. We're rivals from now on. We're rivals from now on. Please be a fair one. Unlike Honoree here. Wow. Congratulations. I think the game will really open up to you. Did you think about what elements you want to... Did you think about what elements you'll pick? Oh, right! I almost forgot. I mean, I could wait, but I really want to jump in and try out the battle features. I stare at the screen again, focusing on the colorless coin by my avatar. My finger wavers over it while I decide. I will pick... Oh shit, I get to choose. We could round it out with Earth. We could round out the elements with Earth if we really wanted to. Let's round out with fire. I want to try Earth, fire, wind, or air. Let's go with Earth. Everyone here has a different element, so I'd like to complete it. Just like a JRPG. Earth has strong defenses, which have gained no speed bonuses. Oh, an Earth type. Those are easy to crush. Honoree, your face scares me. It sure does. It sure does. Now that's settled. Let's go sell. I'm gonna go sell with ice cream. Ice cream date. Plan outreach level 4. Level 5. As long as it unlocks the Be Quiet in the Parlor achievement, I don't care. What would you like? The usual. Which is... Come on, you should know by now. A skill when I watch him take a scoop of my favorite ice cream. Glenn sees my stupidly wide grin and his frown increases. Just muscle memory. Don't look too much into it. Sure. Muscle memory. It's just muscle. It's not like you care. It's not like you're a good friend. Only muscle memory. You don't care at all. I take my wallet, remembering the total by heart. However, they'll say, I guess I can cover for you, they'll say. It's only fair since it's your celebration. Your celebration. Yes? It's nothing I was going to offer as well, but it's fine. Yeah, but they're sweet. I don't care who's paying, but please decide now. Then... Who wants to pay? Let's do Rain. Let's do Rain. She needs the confidence boost. She needs the confidence boost. Confidence boost. Confidence boost. I don't mind Rain. You don't mind Rain? I don't know. You deserve free ice cream. Soon the four of us are sitting down at the table, digging into our own desserts. I nibble on my mint chocolate chip, while Bryn is satisfied with a classic double scooped chocolate. Rain has one scoop of vanilla in a cup, while Henri has very deep red pink ice cream that's definitely not strawberry. Henri, what are you eating? Delicious flavor. Raspberry Zinfandel sorbet. Huh? That sounds good. Vin Van what? What now? Vin Van what now? Something that mature adults enjoy. You know, sorbet technically isn't healthy on ice cream, right? It's high in sugar. Shush. Let me pretend I'm having healthy, conscious choices. Shall I say? No, I can't tell. Are they fighting or befriending each other? Oh my god! They're sticking their tongues out at each other! Oh my god! They are so in love. They are so in love. They're so in love. They're definitely in love. I can feel the lesbian tension. They're definitely in love. Both. It's definitely both. Still having a blast sharing desserts with everyone. Who knew downloading a mobile game would lead me to hang out with total strangers like this? We even exchanged phone numbers! I look at my growing contact list and smile. Hopefully we can text plans to hang out in DoraKone walk now. Bryn finishes her ice cream first, practically inhaling it. She jumps up, energized by the sugar rush, and... recharge! Time to hit the... brain freeze. Brain freeze. She clutches her head, hissing through her teeth. Honorary sighs in disappointment and disapproval. So reckless. You have to eat slowly and carefully. Shuts her eyes, purses her lips like she's savoring the taste. But upon a closer look, it's obvious she's also in pain. Uh-huh. They're definitely made for each other. Bryn and Henri definitely made for each other. It's classic rivals to lovers story. Later, I'm gonna claim some territories. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, ho, ho. Have fun. I'll just take them back later. I'm gonna guard them until I get my scale bonus. She hurries off, and I cram the last piece of my cone into my mouth. Oh. Meanwhile, Henri and Rain have surprisingly struck up a conversation. It warms my heart. Rain does seem to struggle when it comes to interacting with others, but she's more at ease when it's about Draco. Draco. I think it's Draco. It's like Draco or yep, Draco. Definitely Draco. Henri isn't the most approachable person, so it's pleasant to see her having a conversation with someone else that doesn't involve shouting and battling. Now that I finished my ice cream, where should I go? I kinda wanna hang out more with my girl. With these two beans. Regular, quick, auto. I just gonna stick around and join the conversation. My voice didn't crack there, yours did. Rain and Henri's trade phones to inspect each other's dragon collection. Oh my gosh. You almost have all the dragons they've released from the first generation. Yes, I have built up quite the collection. If the ultra rare forest dragon, I love this design. I mean, they changed it from the third game all after. Anyway, it's amazing. Wait. She squints at something and tilts her head quizzically. How did you obtain this dragon? It's not found in yourself, America. But in Africa. Henri freezes it for forcing a smile. Oh, I caught it on my way to Paris. I had a layover flight in Africa. Wow, did you go recently? Something like that, haha. I'm so busy, time just blurs for me. Something like that, haha. I'm so busy, just... Yeah, I have a feeling I know how she got the dragon. Hey... Wait, did anyone read last night's update? Where people were catching dragons that they weren't supposed to? Oh yes, I remember now. It also said the next update will remove all glitch dragons from the train's inventory. Poor things. I guess Honoree caught one without even realizing it. Ah, there's supposed to be it. There's so many that I was bound to stumble on. Honoree, did you hack your dragons into your game? Did you conveniently drop your dad's credit card information and deposit a hefty sum to acquire your oddly strong dragons? Is that you? I wish I had your luck. I wish the lore and ideas of where to find all the dragons, but my collection isn't compared to yours. I wonder if there's a way to catch these region-locked dragons without traveling. They might relate to region-locked. I fear they might release the region-locked dragons in egg form for anyone, but the possibility of hatching one will be extremely low. It probably won't happen anytime soon. But it'll be easy for people to have more. It'd be nice for people who have more more limited. Right now, there is one method, but it's rather shady. You don't say. A shady method. What is it? I'm curious myself. I've never heard of such a thing. See, you can locate dragons from a third-party scanner that uses the game servers to reveal spawning points. Then you download an app that tricks your DPS so you can technically catch any dragon you want once you know its location. You can also take over territories that way, without even having to leave your home. Wow, that sounds convenient! While it's easy to install, it's a very risky procedure. And you can even break your phone. Even then, you risk being banned by the developers permanently. Honoree, you have something to confess? I'm sorry, Ruby, but she's taken by Bryn. Her rival, soon-to-be lover. I'm sorry, Ruby. They're all taken. They're all taken. Bryn has Honoree has Bryn, and I have Rain. Yikes! I wouldn't want to risk my new phone for that. I collected my device, me remembering all the lawns I had to remove for it. I couldn't afford another one anytime soon. Yeah, the company has been cracking down on the cheaters heavily lately. Some innocent people even got their accounts suspended while traveling. Oh, you have nothing to worry about, Honoree. They thoroughly inspect every account before they bring down the ban hammer, so your account isn't in jeopardy. Phew. Because I'll be traveling soon. The phone in Rain's hand vibrates and she returns it to Honoree apologetically. Sorry, I almost forgot I had your phone. It's fine. It's the text saying I'll be picked up soon. I'll be going now. Take care. Take care. Bye, Honoree! I should be going as well. Same. I'll see you around, Rain. What? What? You have something to say, Glenn? Good riddance. Oh, poor. Hey, you can't sit outside if you're not buying anything. After dinner, I troop outside and pop into my soft bed. I check for any updates and also for nearby dragons. When I'm lucky, sometimes they pop in my bedroom. Whoa, this is a huge update. I impatiently pace around while it takes a few minutes for my phone to install. I eagerly check it, and there's a ton of new updates and release notes at the top. Okay, so they fixed the glitch dragons. And a new battle mode? But they updated the information about tournaments. Signups are officially open now. This is so cool! I read the details. Our local tournament will be hosted at the plaza, part of our city. With 2 divisions, single and double combat. Players can enter both as long as they qualify under the rules. Tag team battles. Interesting. My phone chimes, and I check my messages. I'll be partaking in these tournaments. I'll be sure to win. Yourself? Did you see the new art for the wind dragons? So cute. I read a quick message to send it to Bryn, Honoree, and Frayne. Tournament. Oh, that's so me. That's so me. That's so me. Tournaments. Let's hang out at latest scoop tomorrow and talk about entering. Also, that wind dragon art is in the update. Was cute too. Oh man, I hope I can sleep tonight. Ruby, this is Bryn. Honoree's future girlfriend. Yeah, a tournament. I can't wait. Bryn leaps out of her chair, flexing her biceps like a fighter. Honoree rolls her eyes while Bryn shrinks down into her seat, reading over the rules and guidelines on her phone. This is so cool! Why did they wait to 10 days before the tournament to open applications? Keep the window short. It is the game's first round of tournament, so they probably want to keep the manageable. It's a limited number of slots for participation, so if you're thinking of applying, you better do it fast. That makes sense. Or maybe it's just poor planning. Who knows? Well, the first prize for both singles and double combat is 1 million pesos. 1 million? I could buy 7 professional field hockey sticks with that. Why do you want 7? Why do you need 7 professional field hockey sticks? You need like only 2. You don't need 7. You only need like 2. 1 to use and 1 for backup. That's all? Doesn't seem worth it. I'm so pumped up! Oh my god, the prize also includes a full set of exclusive dragon figurines. You can't buy anywhere else. What? Give me. Is that the picture of them? Look, look! Mite. Honoree and I practically sandwich Rain as we try to view her tiny phone screen. Oh my god, look at her. Look at the bean. Poke, poke, poke. They're adorable. I want to see. Show me the set. Show me the merch. Those sculptures are such good quality. The set is based on the Elemental Saga series. I love it because it took a darker direction from the previous installments. I must have these sets. No, I will claim this set. It will be mine. I will finally be the best! Stop shouting. You're scaring more customers than I do. The gameplay was vastly improved when it added the ability to craft items for your party members. These would be perfect in my figurine room. I must order another shelf. Everyone's so excited. I don't even know who to follow. After several laps around the room, Brent finally rejoins us at the table, breathless in excitement. She claps a hand down, drawing our attention. But doing singles, doubles will slow me down. Singles won't even be a challenge for me. I'll win for sure. I have to have that said, but I don't know if I could handle a tournament. I've never been in one before. Me neither. Same. I've been in a bunch of football tournaments. Soccer, if you're curious. Football tournaments, but nothing like this. Soccer for y'all American motherfuckers. So I'll say, will you be participating? I wonder. I look at my low-level profile and still meager dragon collection. Could I be ready in time? Well, I have 10 days to prepare, so... Besides, the worst that can happen is that I lose, even so I'd be surrounded by friends and tons of Draco friends, fans, which would be a great experience on its own. I'll definitely be joining. Let's do double combat. I'm doing the double combat. Really? You have a partner in mind? You have a partner in mind? Rain, want to participate in double combat together? What? What? She looks around, wondering if I'm addressing someone else before pointing out herself. Does she? Miss Rain? Yes, that Rain. You sure I'm not really into competitive stuff or winning? I understand, but you know, everything but you know, everything there is to know about Draco. Your knowledge on lore, and the dragons, the mechanics, they'll come in handy. Think so? Yeah. Just leave the hard-hitting stuff to me. We can do it together. And I bet it'll be more comfortable. I bet it'll be more comfortable if you're battling along with someone in your first tournament. She gives her her phone, then nods, convinced. Okay. I wouldn't mind a shot at these figurines, even if it's just a tiny chance. Yay! We're a team now. Base of luck, you both are gonna need it. You know what they say? It doesn't matter whether you're win or lose till you play the game. Exactly. Winning isn't everything, or something. Their smiles are so strained, it looks physically painful. Definitely made for each other. They're definitely made for each other. Definitely. Yep. No doubt about it. They're definitely made for each other. Don't hurt yourselves. Please, don't. It's cringe. You're cringing. I'm cringing at this. Literally, they're so uncomfortable about this. It's hilarious. Literally. Oh, I got the phone screen. So cute. I need to check something real quick. Open it faster. What's my schedule look like again? What's my schedule look like? What's my schedule look like? The thing that's in like next a whole month? What's the schedule look like? We'll put up the schedule for next month. Maybe listen to cool music in the background. This looks like we're due in the last 4 hours. I could do a solo thing, probably. Well, one thing about this now while streaming. Now I have an idea. We should do it later in the day. What do I do with this one? I like doing it earlier. Get it the way. Anyways, back to the important thing at hand. The game. Don't hurt yourselves. Thanks for the vote of confidence, you two. Alright, I'm off. I need to start training now, if I want to win. I'll enjoy crushing you later. Definitely. Honorary is into some kinky stuff, definitely. Definitely. She's definitely a top. Honorary definitely tops Bryn, definitely. No doubt about it. Definitely tops her. Easily tops her. Ugh. Once the other two leave, I sit down with my new partner, eager to discuss strategies and all that fun stuff teams do. Rains fidgets in her chair, still recovering from the prospect of the new partnership. Finally, she looks at me, hands clasped together. I'm really happy. I mean, never dreamed someone would want to team up with me outside of mystical projects. I always ended up doing those alone anyway. It could be fun. Exactly. It's all about the experience and spending time with fellow players. Although the winning would be nice, the odds to get the prize money and figures. Let's do our best. Right. I'll have to try hard too. We should start by capturing some stronger dragons first. Then we can see what we can do from there. As much as I want to admit it, we're both at a disadvantage. At least we both have different elements. We can cover each other's weaknesses better. Look at the plan. She smiles, though she seems uncertain about the whole thing. I reach across the table, clasping my hands on hers. Don't worry. Let's win together. Oh, alright. She nods and gives me a sincere smile. Sweet. I'll text you later then. I'm gonna capture some dragons. Bye, and good luck. Once at home, I submit the double combat application. I also send a quick text to my partner to coordinate possible plans. Sure. Meet you at the usual place tomorrow? Sounds like a plan. I clutched my phone, determined. Let's do this. I'll have a scoop of cucumber mint sorbet in a cup. Cucumber mint? Interesting combo of flavors. Wow. Look who finally ordered something different. I'm sorry, I hope I didn't trip you up. Whatever, it's more than could be said about some people. I feel Glenn's listless eyes on me, and I stuff my mint chocolate chip scoop into my mouth, mumbling. It's my fave. Rain pays and accepts her treat in awe, and she's being handed a priceless key item. I did it. Getting the hang of it. That's great! Glenn raises an eyebrow. Congratulations on your development. Now you can return to being a background character. What do you mean you can do that? I'm more suited for being one. Too bad. You're with me now. Now that we've got our desserts, we should talk about the tournament. Yes, of course. She's not a bit stiff, but she takes a seat across from me. Alright, double combat. How'll that work? From what I've read, and from uploaded previous tournament videos, it looks like each player sends out one dragon. If you look at the new menu here, that's where we'll battle, and that's the option enabled double combat when the tournament starts. I like how I picture the tournament being like Yu-Gi-Oh! And how there's just holographic fields. But then remember it's a AR phone game, and they'll just be holding the phones up in the fucking plaza. This is a goddamn Yu-Gi-Oh! With cool ass fucking technology with holographic things, surely. Certainly Dragon will just like take up the whole fucking fountain. Minimum. I summon Blue Eyes Red Dragon in attack mode. And I was summon Red Eyes Black Dragon. And I build the over. And with Fission and with Fusion, I fuse the two dragons together to become Purple-eyed Gray Dragon. I look at the faded tournament choice in the corner. That's pretty neat. How will it work with when everyone is at a different level? From what I've seen, it takes everyone's levels and averages them out. They'll temporarily be set to that level, along with the dragons. However, it's recommended to start higher, since when a dragon artificially levels up, RNG might work against them. Interesting. What dragon will you be using? I'll be using my starting dragon, Marisol. I remember Marisol. If I recall, her stats were pretty weak. I wonder if the dragon's leveled up since then. Rain taps her phone and then turns his display over so I can read the data. Not very strong. No, not really. I want to compete using her. Hmm. Alright. We'll work with her. How can you say that? I know it'd mean a lot to you if you could compete with the tournament with your favorite dragons. It would. I think it'd make a great memory. She looked at her phone and saw us fondly. Thank you for considering my feelings. I know it's not winning like, but it's being true to yourself, and I respect that. I clapped, causing her to look up from her phone. And that concludes our strategy meeting. I feel really confident about this. Those figures will be as good as ours. I pump a fist into the air to show my enthusiasm. Rain simply nods, unsure of how to respond to my energy. I'll try my best at least. Hey, Rain. Oh my gosh, here comes the broom. Rain squeezes her eyes shut as Glenn approaches our table, waiting. After a moment, she hesitantly opens her eyes. Instead of a broom, there's a piece of paper on the table in front of her. What's this? It's a coupon for free ice cream. For me? She eyes him uncertainly, while Glenn rubs the back of his neck. Where is my Discord channel, which I throw things in for my screenshots? Is it the server? Yes. The server I funnily named Use by managing to type 3 random letters. I named this channel EWS, and it's hilarious because without realizing the name, this is where I started putting all my fucking my sapphic screenshots. It is all there in a channel called Use, by pure accident. Now I'm changing because it's fucking funny. I find it hilarious that that's the channel name. It's to congratulate you on being able to talk to people normally. I realized I didn't make it very easy for you when you first tried to order here. Not like you were being yourself. Then again, I'm not much of a people person in general. Not about to change that. So, there. Present. Wow. Thank you. He holds up the coupon against the overhanging light as if to make sure it's genuine. It's so nice. Oh, really? Seeing you become more confident, I want to pretend to have some development too. Fuck you, Glenn! You melted my icy heart, yada yada yada, enjoy your coupon. Use it now? What? No. Use it when you're not around. Use it when I'm not around. But I'd like to try lavender rose ice cream. Shop's closed! It's open until... Glenn! He's open the room! Run! He's a tsundere as well. He's a fucking tsundere. He's a fucking tsundere, my guy. He's a fucking shy motherfucker. He's a shy boy. We burst out laughing. Glenn practically threw us out the curb. But Rain got a free coupon out of it, and we're just finished. And we were finished anyway, so it's all even. And it all evens out. I should probably head home. Oh, let's just change dresses so we can hang out later. If you don't mind. We text each other our addresses. It turns out Rain doesn't live far away at all. Wow, convenient. Alright. Let's win this tournament together. Yay! Yay. Yay. Wait. I need to grab it. Quick. Move faster, me. Hurry up. My browser's taking so long. Yay. I don't think I have it on my phone, but do I have it on my phone? I doubt I do, but do I have it on my phone? Please tell me I do. Please. Please tell me I have it on my phone. Or was it only on my old phone? I don't think it was my old phone anyways. That I moved it to my SD card. Oh, I don't have it on my phone. Dang. You ready for this? Are you ready for a nerd ass? Are you ready for this? Are you ready for me, you goddamn nerd? You guys ready for this? Where is it? Audio capture. You ready for this? You ready for this?
Yay! Oh. Yay! Oh. Yay! Oh. Yay!
I am a Yay. The good old days. The good old days of watching that show. They child. Good old days. Good old days of watching the show. This is ridiculous. I continued walking until I halted in front of Rain's house. I reread the last text message again. Rain says she's not feeling well and can't see me. The whole week has been nothing but excuses and broken promises to hang out, and now she's claiming illness the day before the tournament. I'm sorry, what? That was fast. I guess it did say the game was kind of short, so I guess it makes sense to before the tournament. I text back, rang my phone, screen a little harder than usual. I know where you live. Did I reveal my address to you, stalker? Wahaha! Too bad I'm outside your door right now. Your mom is nice in letting me in. Why? Coming out. Mom offers the candy bowl. Unaccepted. I bite into the gummy I had just popped in my mouth, tasting nothing but staleness. No! Too late. Oh my god. Oh my god, this is adorable. What the fuck? This is cute, I like it. I got her room's adorable. I love it, I love it, I love it. After knocking, I step into Rain's room. I scan my surroundings, but I don't see her anywhere until my eyes rest on a quivering lump on the bed. There you are! Let's go outside and get some fresh air. Rain shakes her head, exposing her face, and causing her long hair to spill out of her blanket cocoon. Her eyes are red, and she's been crying. Mood! I can't go outside. I'm too gay. She knows what's up. Rain knows what's up. Can't use your orientation as an excuse, or I'd never leave the house either. I approach the bed and sit on the edge. When others will speak for some minutes. Finally, I sigh and gaze at the lump. Did I do something wrong? I think you're avoiding me. No, it's not your fault. Everything's mine. She sniffs and pushes up her glasses. I'm sorry for avoiding you. I'm scared. Scared of what? Of losing. Of disappointing you. When you asked me to team up double combat, I was so happy. Really happy. It's always been my dream to have a friend who was into the same hobbies as mine. But as the tournament drew near, I saw how determined you were. I started feeling guilty, like I was dragging you down. I was worried that if we lost because of me, you'd get upset and then things would awkward between us. I was excited to start, but when we kept talking about strategies and planning and envisioning ourselves winning, the pressure got to me. I'm scared. You'll hate me after the tournament. She sniffs, her lower lip quivering as she tries not to cry again. I lean in and pat what I assume is her leg under the blanket. I'm sorry that I made you feel that way. I had no idea. It's okay. I should have told you earlier, but I didn't want to seem like a wet blanket. I looked her bundled up, and we both let out a weak chuckle. Is wedding that important to you? Well, I may get a little enthusiastic when it comes to the tournament and stuff, but I'm just naturally like that. I always look forward to my field hockey games, even if we lose most of the time. I'm just gonna save this. Well, because I'm curious as to what the other... But I still have a lot of fun with my teammate, and I like being with you too. That's what's important to me. Me? I teamed up with you. I teamed with you not only because you're DoraKone knowledge, but also that we could experience something together. It'll be our first DoraKone tournament. How exciting is that? And whether we win or lose, I'll also be happy because I'll be with you. I believe that. She picks at the lint of her blanket, her eyes growing dull. Why not? Rin and Honoree would have been better choices. You'd be more likely to win if you picked either of them. True. But they're not Rain. Rain, who cares about dragons, knows the lore inside and out, and despite being a little shy, tries to improve herself. You're not competitive, and that's okay. I wouldn't trade my partner for the world. We're a team. Strengths and weaknesses and all. Rain remains silent, mulling over what I said. Finally, she opens her eyes, the corners glistening with tears. Really? You mean that? Of course! What the fuck's happening with my character icon? The blanket falls around Rain, although she keeps it close to her torso. Thank you for your honesty. If you don't mind, okay if I help you? You're almost immediately regretting what sounds like an outrageous request from me. You don't have to. I mean, I haven't showered and I probably smell, but I lean in and practically cling to Rain, embracing her tightly. I pull her towards me and rock gently side to side. Rain doesn't respond at first, but then slowly wraps her arms around me, resting her hands on my back. I feel their fingers dig into my shirt as her face buries into my shoulder. Her silk hair caresses my cheek, and I nuzzle her forehead against my head. You're so nice to hug. Think so? You also smell nice. It's a little overpowering, but nice. I'm honest sometimes. Why am I smelling her? A bit weird. She pulls away, clasping her hands together as if in prayer. That's what I like about you. I'll go shower now. I really need it. Not a bad idea. And when I'm done, you can prepare for the tournament. And make yourself at home. I flop onto the bed, lying on my back. Don't mind if I do. Just don't eat any more expired candy. I think of the hard gummy I swallowed, which I still feel which still feels like a rock in my stomach. Why did I swallow it? I won't. Wow. I can't believe it. I'm competing in a real gaming tournament. Alright. So actually it's pretty small with a simple platform and sheet set in front of the fountain. With a giant projector hanging from a frame overhead, there's a table next to it, full of laptops and packages where I assume the prizes are stored. There are tents lined up in neat rows, similar to a food market, but instead of local produce, they're full of tables for players and spectators, along with some refreshments. still, watching the event hosts run around in authentic DoraKone t-shirts, breaking participants in lines is so cool. I'm lucky enough that there's a tournament being held in our humble city at all. I turn eagerly to my partner. May looks around nervously, keeping her arms close to her chest. Her voice is low, and I have to lean in to hear her. So many people here. Don't worry. Everything should run nice and orderly. I'll stay by your side the whole time. She gives them a nod, relieved. Thank you. Let's do our best today, together. She stammers, but I can sense the determination behind her voice. I grin widely. Let's do our best.
Participants for the double contest tournament. This way, please. Confirm your team registration here.
Alright, we should do that. We line up. Thankfully, the queue moves quickly. Once we reach the table, we display our phones with our DorKone profile showing along with our ID cards. Volunteer nods and marks us as present, then hands us a pair of symbol cards with a number 17. That are under the label Yellow Combat Participant. Alright, your phone and your phone is your real ID, but this might come in handy. Rain stares at the little card in her hand. Wow. Wow. Feels so official. Doesn't it? We turn to leave, but I hear the volunteer frantically call for me. I'm terribly sorry I missed one field. What's your team name? I look at Rain, which has already left the line. Mind blank, I utter the first word that pops in my head. The volunteer pauses, then shrugs before typing it into the laptop. Okay, now you're all done. Thank you. I hastily rejoin Rain. The plaza is crowded, but not chaotically. So we wave our way to the front, where the host is currently doing a last-minute check on the mic system. Yo! There they are! Drew emerges from the crowd, waving. Been taking a still taking a double content with combat? Yeah! We're giving it our best shot. I wonder. Are you? We're as ready as we'll ever be. Yeah, that's great. Have fun and stuff. That's what tournaments are all about. She really doesn't think we'll get far. But where did you go? I said, there they are. How rude. So rude. Did you mean? Henri manages to make her way through the crowd, looking winded. Did you two arrive here together? No! We bump into each other while looking for you two. Henri gains her dress and makes a little cough. Anyway, I thought it'd be only courtesy to wish you two the best of luck. So, break a leg. You can count on me. Thank you, and good luck in the single tournaments. You know it, right, Henri? Did, you lose your strong dragons? Something up? Registration's over there. Oh, I just thought it'd be better if I was simply in Observer this time. In Observer this time. My guess was correct, wasn't it? All your dragons are hacked in the game, aren't they? Wait, you're not participating? Bien fait if I crushed everyone in their city tournament. That's all. The high-pitched sound of feedback reaches from the speakers, and we turn our attention to the front. Rain and I weave a little closer to listen in, separating from the others.
Dragons! Welcome to the first local Dragon Connection tournament.
The crowd roars as soon as everyone is quiet. The host goes over the rules and instructions. When the announcement is over, another host jumps onto the platform, and a giant double-sided bracket appears on the projector screen behind him. All in all, there are 24 teams participating in the double tournaments. That means we have to win 4 times. 4 battles? That is... if we don't lose. Let's try to win at least our first one. Oh, of course I want to win at least once. It'd be a shame to be eliminated right off the bat. I want to know what it's like to be a winning team. The announcer lists numbers, the team names, directing them to different tables. I eagerly wait for our number to be called.
Number 17, Team DoraKone.
I hear a few snickers. I'll say. That was us, wasn't it? You got me. I thought partners talked about things like this. I picked good names. The 2 of us head out to our designated table and wait for our opposing team. On the table there are emergency battery packs and cables for the more forgetful trainers, or those with poor battery life. We sit and listen to the instructions. Once everyone is present and ready, we will begin. Rain's legs are bouncy as she tries to remain calm. Her phone is shaking in her hand. She takes a few deep breaths. I lean in, placing a hand on her knees. She looks at me and says, "Surprise. We'll do fine." I'm worried. What if my fingers shake so much that I hit the wrong button, or worse, send out the wrong dragon? Then we'll improvise. No one will know, and we'll play it off like it was a brilliant strategy. Partners cover for each other. Besides, we're here to have fun. If we lose, that's okay. I promise I won't be upset or blame you. We're a team. Now let's pump ourselves up. I slap my cheeks, letting the sting invigorate me and steel my resolve. Rain stares in awe. Does it actually work? It does. Try it.
The big glasses.
Her hands hover over her cheeks timidly. Afterwards, she gives them a tiny pat. I shake my head in disapproval and reach over. I put my hands over hers and apply pressure until our cheeks are smushed together. Is it working? Feel pumped? I just feel silly. Mama's already scrunched into a pout, but somehow she pouts more and I burst out laughing. Our antics are interrupted by a volunteer who gently reminds us to get our phones ready. I hastily let go, both of us blushing in embarrassment. The opposing team approaches and joins us on the table. Once we're settled, the volunteer guides us through the custom menu options for the tournament. It's similar to challenging a territory, but with twice the dragons, and an extra swipe in to alternate between targets. We get to try a few mock battles with dummy dragons first, get used to the additional features. Once the tournament is over, the volunteer asks us to select double combat mode and wait for the announcement.
Is everyone ready? Start!
And the tournament officially begins. We somehow emerge victorious with our first battle, and Rain sighs in relief. She quietly apologizes to her dragons and heals them up before the next round. Each battle is intense. Rain flubs once when we're trying to dodge with her cheeky swipes, but I managed to cover her by taking down the attacking opponent. Still, I see a little confidence spark in her, and for the fourth round, she's no longer visibly panicking. However, my heart sinks as we see our dragon slowly being overpowered by the opponent team. I managed to take down one dragon, just as my HP bar reaches 0, and my dragon vanishes in a ball of light as well. The game still allows me to watch the battle until the end, though. Unfortunately, that leaves Rain's water dragon up against an earth dragon, her elemental weakness alone. She hastily scans her screen, then after a pause, inputs a weak attack. A single beam of ice. The remaining earth dragon's HP turns red and vanishes into a flash. I gawk at the screen in disbelief. It's true? Rain looks at me and holds her phone up, which displays the "You won" text. We won! Rain nearly drops her phone as she claps her hands to her mouth. She gasps loudly. We won! Wow. Her legs sag a little and she places an elbow on the table for support. Worried, I rush to her side. No, don't faint yet! Ma'am, are you alright? Could we have a little recovery time, please? She's, uneasy around crowd. I understand. We'll direct everyone to the stage and ask for the host to, thank our sponsors. He hands me a water bottle with a DorKone logo glued around it, and I thank him gracefully. Grateful for the added space, Rain remains at the table, taking deep breaths. When she's calm, I give her a warm smile. You did great, Rain. I'm so proud of you. Thank you. I'm sorry for my reaction. I didn't think we'd ever get this far, let alone win. Oh gosh, we won. That last battle was brutal. How'd you even know to use that ice attack? I figured it wouldn't do any damage to an earth dragon since it's still a water element. Oh, if you read the lore of Terra, the dragon the trainer was using is susceptible to cold temperatures, so I thought I didn't think it'd work and I felt bad testing it out. Poor dragons, but it was the only chance to win. I laughed remembering the pause she took before activating the attack. You're too sweet. I'm sure the trainer will comfort the dragon with potions and it'll be fine soon. That's good. I reach over and hold her hand, rubbing my thumb over her knuckle, hoping it'll help her calm down. Feel better? Yes. Now it helped and I don't feel faint anymore. I let go, she stands up slowly, and I keep an arm around her back. Thank you. I was just overwhelmed. Not only did we win the tournament, I won with you. They're so soft. We love Rain. I mean, it means so much to me. And we won together. Because, Professor pointed her fingers together. I didn't want to finish her sentence. However, her demeanor stance and flushed cheeks give me a hint, and I feel my face heat up in response. She really is the sweetest person. and unencouragingly. I feel the same. Rain's eyes go wide in surprise. Really? You like someone like me? Of course I do! You're caring, compassionate, adorable, and fun to be with. Honest? Honest. Discord channel, where are you? Yeah, I can't do full screen screen. I can't do full screen screenshots. Fine. Honest. Fuck, I keep bringing it back from again. I lean in, then pause, making sure that she knows what my intentions are. Her eyes slowly close, and I tilt my head to give her a gentle kiss on the lips. When I pull away, Rain looks awestruck and wobbles slightly. Oh gosh, I'm sorry. No, I'm fine. No, I'm fine. Really fine. Will you be able to come on the stage at this time? Yes, I'm good now, sorry. I take Rain's hand and guide her to the stage. We slowly ascend the stairs, letting her get accustomed to the view of the rising crowd across the stage. The host is visibly relieved and waves us over with a wide smile, though I can tell the delay must have been taxing on her. Congratulations! Here's your trophy along with these lovely figurines and a check for 1 million pesos. The volunteer warmly hands me the trophy. It's a regular gold cup, save for the sleeping dragon sculpture around the base, which is a cute touch. Rain tries to suppress a squeal when the figurines are passed to her, and takes them with trembling hands. It's so adorable. She turns to me and I offer her the trophy to hold. She snifts her head and positions herself behind me, hiding from the crowd. I smile and hold up the trophy in her stead, soaking in the cheers and applause. I can feel her shoulder brush against my back, and I grin proud of the accomplishment we reached together. One day we can do this again, sitting side by side, when she's ready, of course. And that's how my sweet summer adventure came to an end. The end. Won the tournament, Rain Romance. I'm gonna go do a quick bio break, a quick dehydrate, and we'll go do another route. You can't really read that text very easily. Oh well, that's fine. So I could have lost the tournament? Question mark? I wonder. Oh well. So the credits real quick. We have introduction by Apple Insider Team, stripped by Kitty T, editing by Laiska, art by Deji Nyako, character artist by Jay Whitney, Addie Rosa, Deji Nyuku, background art by Sendo, UI design and code by Addie Rosa, coding by Deji Nyuku, directing by Kitty and T, and Denji Nyuku, music by Muse and music material, sound effects by Sound J, partners in rhyme, free sound, extra playtime, extra play testing, special thanks to my team, our incredibly patent starter backers that made this game possible. Look, awesome! It's a recognizable name. We know this person. We know of an Addie Rosa. We know of an Addie Rosa. Wow, an Addie Rosa. I know, it's Addie. I was surprised too when I realized that she contributed to this game. I'm so sad that the Apple Insider team hasn't posted anything in like months. The last thing they posted about was like the fact that this game was on Switch now. That's all I remember. Alas, big sad. Fuck, I don't want to overwrite the save. I'll underrate me to this time. Wonderful. 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 Then both are sitting down at the table. Now then, level 5. Let's try this battling thing. I walk through the crowded plaza, watching alpha trainers sitting on the grass, or walking aimlessly with their eyes glued to their phones. I scan the territories and sigh over the attack stats of all the dragons stationed on them. So many of the trainers are 3 times my level. Fire and wind have an equal claim over many of the territories, no surprise, but there are a few areas taken by earth and the odd water. I hear a shout and know who it is better before I even see the person. Aha! Finally! That was a cheap dragon. That was a cheap dragon. I approach Bryn, watching in amusement as she stands akimbo like a victorious action hero. So, do you come here often? Dulce, watching in amazement as my username spreads across the land. I clap positive, lightly, awing and oohing. Battles must be fierce here. No thanks to Henri. Depending on which dragon she places it can take up to 6 victories to claim the territory back. And then she steals them back so fast, I don't know how she does it. It's like she's omnipotent. It's like she has some software to make her GPS think that she's out of the location. And then she'd fucking murder the territory. Sometimes I swear I hear her laugh. Sometimes I think I hear Henri laughing in the distance. Oh goddamn, she's there! Where's she? I hear her laughing. While Bram rambles, I look at my screen and notice that territory is called Plaza Playground, complete with a picture of a giant slide. I feel bad for any kind kids playing. I guess all's fair in love and DoraKone. On to the next one. You can join me if you like. We take a few steps, but she halts, slapping her forehead. Shoot. Need to revive all these guys first. While she organizes things, to stare at the territory claimed by Destined Bren. Should I go for it? I'll probably lose, but I'll learn it faster this way.
Time to fight a losing battle! Losing battle time! Losing battle time!
I'll go for it. I've had the territory twice, which prompts the challenge selection. It leads me to a menu where I get to pick my dragons. After selecting a team of what I hope are strong dragons, the battle begins. Yeehaw! Time to be defeated! Honey hovers before a giant fire drake as I stare at the rather minimal menu. How do I attack? I start randomly tapping and swiping. It seems to activate various attacks. However, Prince dragons are already engulfing Tiny in flames. Oh. What are you doing? I'm sorry, I was curious. I never battled before. Bryn leans in, her head a mere inch from my temple. Her ponytail tickles my shoulder. Can't beat me like that. Here. Once you lose, I'll help you. Really? Yeah. I'll give you some strat tips. Wow. You're telling me how to win against you? I won't rule everything. Besides, I can claim the territory back from you once we're done. And we should do territory bouncing. Bouncing? It's when different trainers take turns claiming territory back and forth. You can rack up XP while, like, whoa. And even then get a few scales for being active in the battle community. Great! My team unsurprisingly is wiped out immediately afterwards. Bryn gets to work pointing out dragons of mine that have the advantage over hers. It took a while. All of my dragons are still weak, but I managed to whittle down Blaze for Fire Drake and claim a territory for my own. I did it! Oh, and I have to add a dragon here too. This one. I had Tiny and smile at my avatar, Doki Doki Dose, and my partner stand proudly on the brown-colored mountain that will soon get wiped out real quickly. You know, you can still change your username. Never. Victory is short-lived. Bryn wipes my dragon out in a flash. I should have taken a screenshot. I'll add a weaker dragon so you're not struggling so much. Thanks! After this, let's go to the next one. We spend the afternoon claiming territories well, mostly Bryn. I do manage to snag a few, but the kids at the playground claim them back in under 10 minutes. Still, I have a lot of fun. When every trace of Ginger Angel is wiped from the plaza, Bryn pumps a fist in the air. Yes. Oh, let's go for me. Suck it, whale. A whale? It's not very nice. I'm not talking about our parents. A whale is someone who spends a lot of money in a free-to-play game and has the advantage. Or so I read. How do you know she does? Told me. No wonder she's a difficult opponent. She has the power of wealth on her side. But I won't give up. Heroes always overcome these kinds of disadvantages. Suddenly Bryn's stomach growls. Guess I should go. I can't be a winner on an empty stomach. I'll see you around, I'll say. See you later, and thanks again for teaching me. Bye. So cool. Why do they wait 10 days before the tournament begins? The window open short. The window short is Kim's first tournament, round of tournaments. Mais probably keep the manager. The limited number of shots participation. So if you're thinking of applying, you better do it fast. That makes sense. Or maybe it's just poor planning. Wow. First price of both singles and doubles combo was 1 million pesos. 1 million? I could buy 7 professional fields and drug for that. That's all. Doesn't it seem worth it? I'm so pumped up! Look, mite. They're adorable. Sculptures are such a good quality. This is based on Almond Saga. It's Almond Saga. I love it because it took Dark Collection through installments. I must have the set. No, I will not play in the set. It will be mine. I will finally be the best. I'll finally be the best. I'll finally be the fucking best in the world. Like no one ever was. Stop yelling. You're scaring people. You're pretty sure that I am. I want to do double combat. I have Bryn now. I look at her and give her my best winning smile. Henri, I'll be honored if we could team up. Moi? Avec toi? She frowns, holding her cheeks as she scrutinizes me intently. But you're so weak. It'd honestly be easier for me to take down everyone with one flesh suit in a single 30 minutes. True, but wouldn't it be double your chances anyway? You do make a good point. I really want to get my hands on those exclusive figurines. I don't know any other strong players. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry, bro. I need to see your girlfriend for a hot minute, bro. Don't worry about it. I'll give her back later. Strong, amicable players. I can say weak, amicable player will do. Doreen Dorsey. Yay! I'll do my best. Don't get me wrong, I'm agreeing only because it will fulfill the double combat requirements. I can handle everything myself. Yay! So much for teamwork. Well, now that it's settled, I'm off to train for the tournament. I'll see you there. I should be going as well. Good luck, you two. Once the other two are leave, I sit down with my new partner, eager to discuss strategies and all that fun team stuff. I'm so happy I got to participate with you. It's going to be great. Yes, thank you for doubling my chances of victory. Oh. Those figurines are as cute as mine. Did you want to discuss strategy or anything? Did you no strategy besides me winning? True, your dragons are pretty strong. She pulls out her phone and hopes to unlock it. Takes her DoraKone shortcut, smiling proudly. Luckily, I have the best dragons around. There's no way we can. She pauses and taps the phone again. Her eyebrows furrow and she turns to me looking puzzled. The servers aren't down or anything, are they? I pull out my phone and log in easily. Nope, it's fine on my end. It happened. Jumps a few times, her eyes grow wider and wider each time, and suddenly shoots up, looking panicked. I got the emergency text. I have to go. Oh, guess can't be helped. Can get another. Bye. Starting at the door, distracted and only pausing briefly to respond. Yes, of course. Bye. Little time as it shuts behind her. What's that about? I wonder. Once I get home, I submit the combat application. I also send a quick message to my partner to coordinate past possible plans. By the way, I'm leaving for Canada Timajo. I'll be back in 5 days. Great! When you get back, we can strategize, partner. The message is marked as read, but there's no response. I stare at the phone for a few moments. Maybe she suddenly got busy? Then I see a type of response. There's a pause, followed by a simple sure. Huh? Thought she'd be more into this. I clench my phone, determined. Let's do this. Ha 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 ha. Ha ha ha. Here's your rhubarb and rose sorbet. Thank you kindly. There you are. Henri? Says Bridget, almost dropping her dessert. Slowly, like a stuttering water sprinkler, turns around and forces her face into an awkward smile. Oh, bonjour! Fancy seeing you here. It's not unusual. I'm here often. Too often. I ignore Glenn's commentary and focus on Henri, just peering out the door as if plotting an escape. Anyway, we should use this opportunity to talk about the DoraKone tournament. Must we? It's such a silly contest and someone is bound to put the figurines up for auction anyway. I don't see the need to extort myself. I'm withdrawing. Is everything okay? We're so fired up right before. I'm your partner. At least tell me why you're dropping out. She closes her eyes and takes a deep breath before reopening them. Alright. You deserve to know that much. We take a seat at the table, giving her time to collect herself. When she's ready, she looks up. My account was banned. What? Why? There must have been some honest mistake. It was no mistake. I cheated. How? I did something known as GPS spoofing. By using this method, it's possible to collect dragons from other locations and then challenge territories. I've been doing this since shortly after release. That's how I found so many strong and legendary dragons and gained XP quickly and got into pretty over the territories around here. I even got a new phone recently, and after the ban, so I could get a new account discreetly. Even if my first one was terminated, I figured I could still catch up by spoofing again and buying tons of nets and bait. However, once Dad looked at his bills and saw how much I spent on mobile games recently, I was banned from his credit cards too. I'm powerless, I have no accounts and no money. I understand if you're disappointed on the top of one of the top players using illegal means. How would you go so disliked in the first place? Well, it was a silly game. It was just a silly game. It doesn't matter how you play. Her defense crumbles. Her sorbet is now a melty mess, but takes a few bites to comfort herself. I like being the best and admired for it, whether on MMOs or other games. At first I played these games naturally. That took too long. I wanted the gratification now. I realized it was easier and faster if I bought the best equipment and items and played gacha until I got all the gracious cards in the other games. It was great! It was great! I'd see my name on the rankings and was well known in gaming communities. I was envied and admired by other players alike. But on the other hand, others would also keep their distance from me, as if I was too good for them. And then Draco. Is it because I'm too cute? No, I don't think that's the case. Much. I think it's more that most players can't relate to you. What do you mean? Gamers bond when they go through similar experiences, especially the pain and gains of playing. Including days saving up gems for that one lucky roll in a gacha. With Draco, getting to explore and walk around the city, meeting fellow trainers, and we welcome whenever we finally catch a rare dragon. Celebrate. When we finally catch a rare dragon, or agonize when one gets away. Socializing plays a huge part. Bryn and Rain both helped me out when I was new to the game. Knowing you got your dragons effortlessly, it dampens the fun a bit. Especially since I had to work hard to get where I am. I see, it's true. Dako's added physical element made it much harder to stay on top, even with my spending habits, so I resorted to cheating. I've never cheated before, but I couldn't stand knowing that there were better dragons spawning in locations I had no access to. I was so focused on being the best that I didn't see what the game was truly offer, and I made it harder on the other people who were playing fairly, like Green. I mean, it was rather satisfying claiming her territories from the comfort of my home, but it was wrong with me. And now I've been punished. I apologize, don't say without my dragon, that we don't bother the determinant. She pushes away her neglected sorbet. Not in the mood to eat anymore. Well, I don't care about that. I don't care about any of that. Hello? I center and place my hands on the table, staring at her with resolve. I want to compete in the tournament with you, Honoree, and not because your stats, or dragons, or whatever. I thought it'd be fun if we were a team together. Don't say. She blinks and her eyes become glassy. You're too sweet. Wipes her eyes and looks away. Are you okay? until brain freeze. Right now, it's very painful. But she barely touched. I trail off when I see her glaring at me. With a dignified sniff, she dabs her face with a napkin. Let's prepare for the tournament anyway. What are you saying? Without that credit card, I can't catch up, and I'll be even weaker than you. Not only that, I haven't really bothered to learn about the game since I just spend and spoof to get everything I wanted. We'll be back as fair one. I know, but we can still do this. Let's see this through. Even if we lose, we'll still have a blast together. I promise. I grin and Honoree smiles back reluctantly before giving a tiny nod. Oh, alright. Only because I did accept your proposal. It would be dishonest, discourteous of me to back out now. Even if the chances is non-existent, I still want these figurines and I definitely want to survive singles. Who knows how long it'll be until someone puts the opportunities on auction. That's the spirit. Let's make you a new account. Alright. She opens up the app and it takes her to the sign-in menu. I circle the table and join beside her, eager to see her playing again. After some thought, she types in a new username. I lean over her shoulder, smirking. Redeemed Ginger Angel? Subtle. Gosh, it's still better than yours. Besides, I have learned my lesson. Great. Then let's do our best to win this tournament fair and square. Yes. I guess I'll have to start by collecting nets in the free-to-play way. She taps a local nest and spies a bunch of eggs and nets. She touches them, but nothing happens. She turns to me, speaking me. Let's say, how do you, have items in this game? We really are starting from square one. The pathway is hard! She pinches her forehead and holds her knees, panting heavily. I slow down and as I turn around, but continue to walk backwards. My arms crossed behind me. Really? There's so much walking and finding items. You don't even get the good stuff here. I barely have any nets or bait or dragons. And because you're so weak, I'm so weak, I lost all my territories, so I don't even get any bonuses. How? Do people even enjoy this game? I start walking, but after an encouraging look. Hang in there. Our local social media group mentioned there were rare dragons spotted around in this area. It's just the top of this hill. I put upwards and Honoree's snoot shoots me an exasperated glare. The setting sun makes her look even more haggard. The light reflects off her face, and her skin glistens with sweat, which was plastering her bangs on her forehead. Ugh. Not more nature. Let's give it a shot. We both need stronger dragons if we're going to have any hope of winning. No. She strains her posture and purses her lips as she clenches her dainty fist into her side. I'm done. I'm exhausted. There's a rock in my shoe. I've seen enough bugs that last me a lifetime. I need to rest. Oh gosh, is that a man-made object? She has her hands in her mouth on the verge of tears. She eyes the bench like a starving driver of a shipwreck who's just discovered coconuts on a desert island. Please, I'll sit down for a moment. I turn towards the sun, which is already sinking behind the hills. If we don't press on now, we'll be too dark and dangerous. Keep going and we'll miss our chance to get any better dragons. However, Honoree looks exhausted and very Very unhappy. Fine, we'll rest. Alright, we'll take a short break. Thanks for the gacha. Thank you for the gacha gods. She hobbles over to the bench and flops down while I stand around, picking at pebbles. We've only been walking for a few kilometers and I'm still full of energy and eager to get to the top of the hill. Henri passed the spot next to me. You must be exhausted as well. No need to force a strong front. But I'm fine. Still, maybe it wouldn't hurt. I take a seat next to her while Henri leans back against the bench, closing her eyes. Just needed a breather. Her breathing steadies. I decide to use this time to check my phone. I scan our Draco surroundings, but nothing of promise pops up. With my water bottle, I check and sort through all my dragons. I have to consider their stats. How much my chosen element will come into play. After looting a few unneeded dragons, I let it aside. I'm already feeling restless. I attach a water bottle to my belt again. Ready to go? Henri? No way. Are you sitting up? You must have been exhausted. I'll admit, I've been pushing you pretty hard to make up for your cheating. But I guess it was too much. I'm sorry. As in response, Henri leans against me, her head resting on my shoulder, her hair tickling my face, and I smile, gazing down at her fondly. Even if we didn't make it up the hill, I'm proud of you. I watch the sun sink behind the horizon, extending the last of its embers. Sending the last of its amber rays towards the darkened blue sky. It's still beautiful and relaxing to watch even from below the summit. And before I know it, I'm leaning against Henri too. It's so pretty. I wish you were awake to see this, but I guess you need to sleep more. I smile to myself, but then I feel something hit my vest. Curious, I glance down and groan. It's drool, dripping from the corner of her mouth onto my shirt. Cute. So everything else, I get to see the side of Henri. This to be my little secret. The phone vibrates in my lax hand, and I quickly bring it up to my face. Oh, a rare dragon. I meant to swipe the minimum movements until I catch it. Careful not to disturb Henri. Despite my best efforts, my shoulder jostles against her and she moans during her sleep. With a deep exhale, she sits up, rubs her eyes, and wipes her mouth absent-mindedly. Her eyes widen when she sees the last rays of the sun. How long have you been out? I don't know. 20 minutes? My sincerest apologies. Shall we keep going? We stand up, and I stretch out my cramped limbs. I'd never admit it, but Henri's weight made my left arm go numb. No, it'd be too dangerous, and I don't think my Crone's battery can handle both the flashlight app and Draco. Let's head back. The tournament is the day after tomorrow, after all. I agree. We should step in preparation for the big day. Thank you for letting me doze off. I'm much better now. Oh, you spilled water on yourself? Your vest looks dumb. Something like that. I was trying to take a sip and missed my mouth. Can you believe it? Ha 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 ha. Don't say. Sometimes your excitement gets the best of you. Right! It was also nice sleeping beside you. Hmm? Nothing! Rien! Je veux dire rien. That's it, though. Although the walk turns out to be fruitless for Henri, at least I got a red dragon. Shan wasn't very strong. Say. The time is okay, gets the best of you. Wow! Tournament time! It's rather small and it's so... I'm used to Tachlimont, being indoors and with air conditioning on. It fits the whole Draco theme, you know, a mobile game about being outside. Sets it a sigh and throws her hair around her finger before giving it a tug. Nervous? A bit. I've never been at such a advantage before. C'est bizarre not having the confidence of Total Victory behind me. But I'm determined to do my best. I want these figurines. No. I can't hit in card, really. Not even a real badge with a lanyard. It's a small tournament. I'm trying to leave, but I hear a bunch of going. Hey, there they are. Hey, there they are. We didn't see Rain approaching us, frazzled and panting. As she catches her breath, Bryn quickly joins her, greeting us with a cheerful salute. Yo, want to show you our support? Oh, thank you. Although it's not like you need it, when you've got Henri's powerhouse on your side, this victory is going to be a cinch. Ha ha ha! Yeah. You're participating in the singles, yes? Bryn grins cheerfully, flashing your participation card. You know it. Make sure you watch me win. Huh. That's the only possible, because I'm not competing in that one. No? You won't be in both? I thought it'd be too much for me. One Tokimon is enough. Yeah, she's not good with the outdoors, so she'd rather not be here for much longer than necessary. Say. What? Arnie looks miffed, but the explanation seems to satisfy Bryn. Aha, makes sense. Good luck out there. If you look, Dulce, Henri, I'll be cheering you on from over there. Wait, over there. I'm not participating. The high-pitched sound of feedback reaches from the speakers and 4 bottles. This is certainly one of the shorter tournaments I've been to. Now to list numbers, team names, directing them to tables. Wow, how original. Wait, did we ever agree on our team name? That is our team name? I'm banning you from picking names ever again. Okay. Pick good names. We wait quietly, and checking our phones and fiddling with Draco app. Say, merci. Merci. Thank you for the hydrate. This is for you, Possum. Merci for sticking by my side, and despite all the trouble I put you through. When you fall in my chair, I've never imagined hearing such a heartfelt confession from her. Henri pouts, slighted by her over-the-top reaction. It's no trouble at all. Still piqued, she crosses her arms. She jerks her head away from me. And prove it by winning for me. I'll do my best. The opponent team approaches. The first battle is already stacked against us. As I struggle to dodge and counterattack, Henri's dragon is standing perfectly still in the arena and sending the same attacks, which isn't helping. Henri, you can dodge too. Oh, fights! Tips across her phone and her dragon nearly dodges a powerful blast. I just never had to think about it before. With Henri's new tactics, we managed to win the first round. We scraped through the second and third rounds as well. Despite the difficulty, I've never seen Henri so lively over a Draco battle before. Instead of laughing smugly, she cheers and even shouts before hastily collecting her composure again. It's finishes, shall we? Her eyes sparkle, and I nod eagerly, thrilled to see what a fiery spirit burning inside her. Hanaba is the toughest yet. Thankfully, we've finally fallen into a rhythm, and we managed to attack the last standing dragon simultaneously. The words
You win!
flash across her screens. I hear Henri gasp as she turns to me. We won! We won! I jump up and down, not caring how silly I look. Henri clenches her fists and prepares to join in, obviously infected by my enthusiasm. However, she changes her mind and covers her mouth with an regaining her composure. Yes, of course. It was obvious we would win. I may have been banned, but I return stronger and better than ever. I put a finger to my mouth, darting my eyes side to side with worry. Shh. No one heard that. Realizing what she said, her cheeks flush pink and she looks away. You know, this victory was very satisfying compared to my previous wins. My hard work and effort shone through, and I understand what it means to put hours and hours towards achieving something like this. I really love Draco Malfoy, and it's thanks to you I feel closer to you because of this. Henri trails off, her voice lowering to a murmur. She presses her fingertips shyly together. Like, really close? It seems I have developed feelings for you. I feel my breath caught in my chest, and I still had to hide my surprised expression. Same here.
I'm sorry, Bryn, I lied. I'm not giving your girlfriend back. I'm stealing your girlfriend, actually, Bryn.
I really like you too. Henri lowers her arm, staring at me intently. Does say? Of course you would. I mean, you're cute, and I'm cute and rich. I have good taste in fashion and plenty of gaming achievements. I'm the embodiment of elegance and class. Wouldn't it be hard for you to develop a crush on me and moi? I inspect myself, knowing it's not just a front. No, it's just a front. Her blushing face nearly matches her hair, and her smugness is strained. You're right. I love all your cute sides, and not so cute sides. What are you talking about? That doesn't exist. It n'existe pas. I also admire your strength. Your strength. You didn't give up. It was because you stayed at my team. You stayed on my team, partner. Stayed at my team partner, even after my account was terminé. Of course, I like you for you, not traditional achievements.
Excuse me,
I'm going to make your way to the stage now while we have your trophy and present, and I was just bringing on sponsors to mention. Yes, we'll go. Honor and I head for the platform by the fountain. Alice looks visibly relieved as she welcomes her winner to the tournament. The pause is deafening, at least to me, as we ascend the stairs, while Henri doesn't seem fazed by the attention.
brought this new trophy and these lovely figurines and a check 1,000,000 pesos.
A volunteer hands me a trophy and a regular gold cup. Pay for the cute sleeping dragon sculpture on the base. I turn to Henri, who is scrutinizing the pack of dragon figurines. C'est vrai, plus de dragons. Funny mine. He hugs the box close, careful not to squeeze it. I laugh and offer the trophy. Here. You were the real MVP of the tournament? Moi? I mean, yes, it was. She sets the box down before graciously taking the trophy and holding it up high while the applause continues. When she cradles it under one arm, I feel a hand slip into mine. Look over at her. Hand holding? Lewd! That's so lewd. That's so lewd. Smiling, I squeeze her hand and use my other wave to the crowd. Anything brush against my cheek. The sweet scent of peaches lingers in the air. Henri hastily retreats, a little embarrassed by her boldness. Grinning, I lean in and return the kiss, this time on the lips. The cheers of the crowd are like the fireworks exploding in my mind. I slowly open my eyes again. I could fucking alt underbag by accident. I mentioned alt sprint screen. We gaze at each other fondly before we wave at the crowd one last time. And that's how my sweet summer adventure came to an end.
The end.
Won the tournament. Honorary romance. Oh, this. Wow, look at the endings. So many endings. Let's see, that took like an hour to do an ending. What do we try? Let's keep going. We're almost there. Just one last climb. Please? Said you'd do your best and we're in this together. Ugh. Fine. It would be embarrassing if I walked this much and still didn't catch anything. Just... The crumbles down again, lifting a finger up. Give me a moment. She picks her head up and glares at me. You walk slower, would you? Fine, if we're lucky, we'll make it to the top before the sun sets. Henri straightens her posture and recomposes herself. She tugs the hem of her dress once before following me. Despite her complaints and multiple stops, we reach the top of the hill. Make it to the make it at the perfect time. My eyes lit up at the scenery. Wow! Wow! I run towards the summit for a better view and sunset, while Henri reluctantly follow. The loss of the sun's brilliant rays bathe us in a burning sensation, like lighting a fire of inspiration inside us, setting everything aglow. I look around. I look above, seeing the brilliant golds and pinks sliding to a calming blue, adorned with the faintest glimmer of stars. It's gorgeous! Nature's so moving. Witnessing such beauty, it's like you can feel all your problems melting away. I inhale the fresh air deeply before letting out a satisfied sigh. I turn to Henri, eager to see her reaction, but she only shrugs and averts her gaze, unimpressed. It's pretty, I guess. I never saw the whole appeal of this whole majestic sunset thing. Why are people so obsessed with it? I think it's a lie outdoorsy people fabricate to convince themselves that they actually enjoy this kind of thing. Well, to me, I look back at the sunset, trying to describe the inner peace it gives me. It feels like we're witnessing the true end of the day. It puts all the struggle behind us as the world starts to sleep, clearing us for a fresh start. It inspires me to do my best tomorrow. Huh. That's mostly deep. Coming from you. I laugh and rub the back of my head. That's just something inspiring about... There's something inspiring about connecting with nature, you know? The only thing I care about is connecting with the internet. And to the internet. Wait. Speaking of internet. The phone vibrates and we quickly pull them out. DoraKone? No way! I watch Henri frantically swipe at her screen. I catch mine, but its randomized attack stats is fairly weak. I hope she has better luck. A few moments later, though, Henri cheers happily. Yes, I cannot believe it. It's even stronger than the most of my old dragons. What fortune! I'm so glad that we came here. I feel this dragon will be my trump card. She has her phone to her chin, smiling triumphantly. Merci, Dortze. It's because of you. She relaxes and looks back at the sun, its dying rays limiting her fiery hair. You know, looking at the sunset does ease my mind a bit. I sort of get what you were saying before. Let's win these Tachimo. Let's! Alright, let's head back before it's too dark to see. I doubt she'd want to spend the night out in the wild. Never! It is enough nature for me. It is enough nature for me. We wait quietly, checking our dragons on our phones, half listening to the announcements going in the background. Nervous? But I've never been to a situation where I felt I couldn't win before. It's a hand on on her chest. On my chest. On her chest. It's unsettling, but also rather thrilling. Touches her fist and looks at me with resolve. Let's see what I can achieve with my own strength, shall we? Her own chest. Awesome. Tips across the phone and her dragon nearly dodges a powerful blast. I guess she's never had to think about it before. As long as your tactic, we managed to win the first round, which get through the second and third rounds as well. Luckily, Henri's trump card dragon from the mountain climb pulls through and emerges victorious.
What's your win?
It's thanks to you I feel closer to you because of this. I love DoraKone. And it's thanks to you I feel closer to you because of this. I hope you'll stay by my side. Like in more tournaments? Of course. Not just that, but as a friend as well. I'm really happy that I found someone who cares about me as a person, and not about the achievement I maxed out in the game. It's thanks to you that I understand the joy of putting real effort into something I like. It was fun working alongside someone towards something we're both passionate about. So in all, the tournament was a good thing for you. I mean, winning obviously helped, but I want those figurines. I did want those figurines. But I think I want something more valuable. Thank you, Darcy. We smile at each other and follow the volunteer are urging us towards the platform. The host announces us, and we hear the crowd cheering as we ascend the stage stairs.
Congratulations! The team was here and
Auntie Wilmy hands me a trophy. There are trophies over the cute guy on the top and bottom. I turn to Henri, who is scrutinizing the cardboard box filled with dragon figurines. The rare exclusive dragons? They're finally mine. I hug the box closely, not cover to squish it. I laugh and offer the trophy. Here, you were the real MVP of the tournament? Moi? I mean, yes, I was. She sets the box down and happily takes the trophy, holding it up high. When she's done, she tilts her head, and I realize she wants me to hold it up inside the trophy. Oh my god. Adorable. Adorable beans. Good beans. We love the beans. With it between us, we listen to the applause. I steal a glance at my new friend and smile to myself, looking forward to spending more time with her. That's how my sweet summer adventure came to an end.
The end. Win the tournament. Honorary friend. Friendship.
Was fun. That was cute.
I love this thumbnail of just her head poking out from the screen. Hello, I'm here. Just like,
Hello, it me. Hello, it me. Hello, it me. Hi here. Hi. It me. This is my favorite though.
the height difference. Oh my god, the height difference. The height difference. Oh my god, what the f— I know the height difference. She's so short. She's so short. That's us. This person here, and this is us. This is me, and that's you. This is me, and that's you. You're small, possum. You're small. Look at this motherfucker taking a picture. You're being a creep. Screenshot. No, it says otherwise. Anyways. That was fun. I know there's more endings to do, but also... I'm tired. Okay. I have a decent idea of what I'm gonna do for the birthday stream that's in a whole month. I'm planning so much ahead for no real reason. Like, there's no rush to me planning this out. It's in a month. I don't need to rush the plans, but here I am, planning things out. It's great. We will have I have 2 segments back to back of collabs. That'd be fun. I still need to confirm the exact attendance of one of the collabs because they haven't responded to me yet. Because they're rude. And have lives. Disgusting. However, they have lives. I believe they have lives. I have one possible 3-hour segment. I don't know how long it's gonna take me to do. I don't know how long it's gonna take me and the other person to do the 3-hour the game together. So there's a 10 to 3-hour segment, and then we're gonna have a bunch of things. I need to figure out what to film with the first third hour though. Then I have to figure out what to do for the last 3 hours. I need a lot to figure out what to do for midnight. What to do during midnight and in the following times after. Long stream. It's long. It's a 12-hour stream. It's a 12-hour stream because I am crazy and said, yeah, let's do a 12-hour stream. That's normal to do. Yeah, let's do a 12-hour fucking stream. A birthday. Cause I'm sane. Totally sane. But I do have. Yeah, I have at least 6 hours of thing planned out. I just need to figure out what to do with the other 6 hours that remain. That's the main thing. I know what I'm doing. It's also back-to-back collab, which is interesting. That'll be fun. I'm also not sure how many people are gonna show up to watch. That's the sad part. That's like I want to plan like a fun chat game or something, but I don't know how many people are gonna be there for the chat games. You know, I can't like, oh, let's play a chat game. No one's here. Like 3 people. Oh yes, this is a fun chat game with 3 people. Sad face, sad crying emoji. The pain and fear, the fear of no one being there. After do. You know what? Do I do it after this collab? Right after the collab? Anyways, enough about that. Unless, do you have any ideas? Do you have any random birthday stream ideas with no context of with no pretext of what I already have planned out? Do you have any ideas? You'll never know what I have planned out until it gets closer to the actual date of the stream. Do you have any ideas? I'm all ears. I'm all ears. I have 4 of them. I'm all ears. I have 4 ears. I'm all ears. Possible. I have 4. I'm all ears. All 4 of my ears are open. I'm ready for your ideas. All 4 of my fucking ears. In the meantime, I'm gonna do my squats while we wait. Not knock my table over. Alright. Cool. I would read sapphic novel because I don't think it's a fitting thing for my birthday stream. Reading sapphic novels. Anyways. 7 spots. 7. That's a decent number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Woman as a birthday present? No. No, I can't. I'm trying to be able to, I have my keymines are all numpad. Are all numpad keys. I'm trying to not press the wrong one by accident. I know there's one I don't want to press just yet for obvious reasons. Until like a few months. A secret shortcut you'll never know about until many months later. Anyways. Also the fact that I have to remember what my Gush reset keybind is. They don't use it ever. Let's see. In the meantime, let's see who is live. We have of course Larry's live, but also who else is live right now? Let's find out on my other monitors. Look up. Let me just look up at my other monitor. I almost closed out VC Face just now, as if I need. Hey, I don't need that open right. I don't need this open anymore. Yeah, close it. Oh yeah, I'm still VTuber. I'm still streaming. I do need it. I just need it. Who would have thought? I'm also waiting for a fucking. I know, no one playing ALO games. Not right now. They're doing a puzzle Sunday. Yeah, someone doing a just chatting. I'm just checking their. Wow, they're doing a model reveal. Okay, that's fun. Snazzy model reveal. Model reveal, and we have Leary doing her puzzles as usual on Sunday. It'd be interesting. Imagine Aya Rosa was just in Leary's chat when we raided. He was raided into it. Oh no, well, it's the game you worked. It's game we worked on like years ago. Hi. At a time. Imagine. Here's your past. Here's a blast from the past. That would be funny. I'm feeling. I think we're gonna do a leader raid. We're gonna do a leader raid because I have no. I no thoughts. Head empty. No thoughts. Head full of women. Just women. I misspelled her name. I missed an I. Yes. Anyways, thank you for tuning in. I hope you had a nice Sapphic Sunday. Tomorrow we'll be doing another game in my backlog. I hear someone might be interested in this game. It's I guess evening. No, I know someone's gonna be interested in this game. And I hope you all had a nice afternoon. Have a good rest of the Sunday. Bye.